Hey, how's it going, everyone? We're going to be looking at the game Evolution New World today. So, the game is a tabletop game comprising of mostly cards and tokens. As far as the game goes itself, I have some descriptions here that we can look at. We'll go ahead and look. Right here we have a video as well. Yeah.
A few years now. The original game was Evolution Origin of the Species.
So this is a second game.
US version and
Okay.
Evolution Climate. There's been a lot of different games in this Evolution
Different
series,
games.
But this game
Okay.
is almost like a brand new reboot of Evolution called New World. This is taking Evolution all the way back to its basics and making the game species out onto a playing field and evolving them over time by playing traits. You're going to start the game with a
Here we
variety
go.
of these different
So,
trait cards.
looks like we have
And
trait
these cards
cards.
are kind of the core of the game. These are going to give your species a bunch of different abilities, from the ability to become
different
a carnivore,
abilities.
to the ability to protect from carnivores, to swim, to run, to hide better, to camouflage, to eat more food, to store fat for the winter. There's just a wide variety of these traits spread out in the game.
Yeah, and so basically the
because they're
game
going to be drawing-
continues on that you have these traits and you strategize which traits are you going to prioritize. Is it going to be ecosystem? Are you going to be a predator? And so once you have that identified, you also have to keep your animals alive, so they have to eat a certain amount of foods depending upon the traits that you've chosen. And also, if another player wants to attack you with a predator, you could also have potentially a trait that allows you to evade, or to give that player some kind of repercussions. So that's a little bit about the gameplay. As far as the rest, it's really a survival game, strategy game. It was Dominic Korpreches and Dimitri Nor and Sergei Makinin. They were the ones that they created it. And but yeah, it's a game, like I said, species have to eat, adapt, outlive everyone else. The game nails the idea of, story immersion just through the lives of these animals, and also the strategy for the mechanisms, different mechanics of the game. As far as the criteria of what I'm thinking for this review of Evolution, we'll have, because each turn you're deciding whether to create new species or evolve traits, like becoming a predator or defensive armor. The food runs out and the strategy changes with every ecosystem. So you're not just evolving the animals, you have to evolve your strategy. And so this is kind of my main criteria for how the game performs well in interweaving the mechanics and the story of the game. So evolving strategy, evolving animals. So yeah, and we looked at some examples of evolution here in this video, and but yeah, I mean, you might be a dominant carnivore, and the next round you're scrambling to survive just because someone evolved the camouflage and you're running out of food. So yeah, because of that, every session feels new. Randomized traits and player reactions, I think, are a huge part of that, so the game stays fresh for long after you play for the first time. But yeah, so that's been Evolution, and in conclusion, it's mirrors biology. It's very cool. It's about adapting, learning, and surviving in a constantly changing environment. It's both crunchy and creative, scientific and social. If you like games that make you think and tell a story, then this is one that you'll enjoy and you'd like to share with your family and friends. But yeah, this has been Spider-Maro. We've been doing a review of Evolution, and this review gets 4 stars out of 5, which is pretty good. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Until then, goodbye. Goodbye.